You. Yo, new breed. What up, y'all? How y'all doing? It's late. I'm trying to keep it down, even though I'm being kind of loud. Shh. We're gonna be doing an unboxing. This is a special unboxing, super special. This is sent over from Iowa AK. It was a giveaway win by ElCap. ElCap won, and had him send it over here. So Iowa AK hit me up on the Instas, and he said, "Here's some tracking, and you're gonna be getting something special." So we're gonna check this out. I don't know what it is, but I heard it's jimped up the wazoo. So we're gonna see. So I'm gonna get into this, and again, thank you, ElCap. Very cool of you showing support to the channel, always showing support. And Iowa AK, very awesome. You're doing some gauze, some GAWs. So we're gonna open this guy right here, and then we're gonna open this guy right now. So let me get into this real quick because I think this will be quick. I don't know. I gotta make sure to not cut everything. I think I know what this is, and I don't think I want to say who this is from because this is an anonymous thing. I'm pretty sure it usually is. Okay, so I'm just not going to show this because it's not good for anybody. No, I'm just joking. No, it's some swag. It's some swag. So I appreciate you sending this over. He always sends it anonymously. So thank you. You know who you are. I appreciate you, man. Very, very cool of you. So we got some swag. You just keeping me loaded up on the swag, man. It's very good because I keep running low. But so that's awesome. Thank you again. And now let's get into this. We're getting into that real quick. I just had to unbox that because I want to make sure that's what it was. And let's do this. Let's get in here. Let's get into the nitty gritty. So what's up, guys? What are the pockets looking like? What are the snacks? Right now, for me, it is 12:16 a.m. On 5:23. So it is Friday officially. So let's see. Let's get in here. But yeah, I need the snacks. You having a midnight snack? Y'all better be. I'm Central, by the way. I don't know what you call it. Y'all are time zone. There we go. I knew I could get it. All right. So okay. So we got this little Gerber action. I haven't seen a Gerber in a minute. Man, they got this sweet pouch on there. That's cool, man. It's done pretty well. It's got the little goodies right here for like the ins and outs of what Gerber's all about. You know, it's got the notes. Let's get in here. Let's unfold it a little bit. Do a couple of these. I don't want it to ruin what it is, though. See, make sure it doesn't do that for me. Oh, okay. It's just a list of stuff. It's got advertising friends and just this and that. You know how it is. So I'm glad he included that because I don't know. Let's see what this is. You got the little strap going on right there for the belt. The belt loop. So I guess you can do this number. Right here, you can carry it this way, or you can carry it this way, I think. So that's cool. It gives you options. It says the sheath is made in China, just letting you know, being transparent, so that's cool. And let's get into that button. I like that button. It looks cool. Everything is cool, guys. I like the button, though. I like their little emblem on there. It looks kind of clean. Moves around. Let's just jump in it. We're jumping in it, guys. Oh, that snaps. Let's hear it again. I don't know if my mic's going to pick that up, though. This mic, like, drowns out sound. I think I have the... What's it called? What is it? I can't think of the name. Anyway, it's not important. So anyway, snaps open. We're sliding it out. Okay. Okay, we got... we got jumping. We got a little seatbelt cutter on the back. Or, that's not a seatbelt cutter, is it? Is that, like, for gutting fish? Might be, but I think it would be sharper right there, right? Oh, he wasn't lying about the gym. I told him, hey, man, I checked out Cheeto's Fixie. I don't know if it can be jimped like that. And it's not. It's not, Cheeto. Yours is jimp more than this, bro. Good jimps, though. This, I don't know how good these jimps are. We're going to see in a minute. Shout out to Cheeto, Bandito, a.k.a. every name under the sun, on the Instas. And Donnie Bless. They did an awesome Fixie together. A collaboration, all handmade by Donnie Bless. And designed by Cheeto. So if y'all haven't seen it, I have a video on it. Check it out. It's called the Serrano. So if you want to see what I'm talking about, go check it out. Check out the thumbnail too. It's a good thumbnail. It's a sweet picture. I took that. So this is a Gerber something. I don't know what the name is. Got this big old lanyard loop. So you can get in there. You can get that in there. This is not G10. This is very grippy. It's all rubber type thing going on. So that's cool. If this is for, I don't know what it's for. Can we flick it out though? I don't know. It's kind of scary. Okay, so it is a liner lock. You can see that. See if I can get it. See right here on this side. Under there is a liner. And so we got the thumb studs, giant thumb studs. Damn, what kind of, are these T8s or T10s? What do we got going on here? Where's my, this right here? I think these are T8s. Yeah, T8s. T8s all around. Okay, Gerber. This one feels like a T9. You guys aren't playing around over there. Big old stop pin on the back. I know I'm talking about everything, but I haven't even opened it yet. Big stop pin right there. All right, let's just get in here. Is it assisted? Gotta be careful, guys. Let's see. Oh, okay, that action. Be careful, man. Let's try it again. Yeah, kind of throw it out there. All right. Jeez, what do we got? Some kind of rhinoceros thing going on? Is it sharp? Oh, it's a little sharp, dude. Are you sharpening these things over there? Is that what's going on? I don't know what this thing's called. Got a little piece of paper right here. This was from Clydesdale, light detent Clydesdale. I was getting sending some pivots off to some people that needed them. I'm getting rid of those blades anyway. August, Sean over at August Originals, making some he has a folder to fixed blade concept. I can't talk right now. I told you I was late. Folder to fixie concept, where he's turning some of my light detent Clydesdales into fixed blades, or he has turned them into them. They're going to be a blade show, guys. So if you're going to blade show, keep an eye out for that. So anyway, got rid of some pivots to send them to some people that needed them. Let's cut this paper. Will it cut? Okay, that didn't work. It might just be me. Oh, dang. Oh, it's just a little piece of paper. Oh, all right. It slices. It slices. Dang. Did you sharpen this? Or is Gerber coming correct like that? I don't know, guys. I don't know. Got the plunge grind right there. Let me get a little closer view for y'all. Got that rubber going on right there. The jimping all over the place. I got the detent track and detent hole sticking out. That's not great for the design, but you know, sometimes it does happen in designing. We got the grind kind of messed up back here, and then it gets bigger up front there. But it's okay. It's all right. Appreciate the effort on that. Yeah, so the detent hole, that's not great. Sometimes it does happen. Sometimes you get into your design and, you know, you get to something that you like. And apparently this is something that they liked. And all of a sudden you're like, oh, okay, sticking out. So, you know, you try to get that out of the way ahead of time, you know, start designing, figure out your internals so that way you know where stuff lands. Come check out Live in the Lab. I do some live designing in CAD, and we talk about this a lot. I do talk about the internals, especially around this area right here. And this is something we've been working on figuring out for a design that I'm working on currently. But yeah, so that's sticking out quite a bit. I do have a D-Rocket design, but it is put up right now. So that one sticks out a little bit on the detent track. And a couple of other designs that I have. But, you know, it's not the end of the world, but if you are going to be using something, you're going to want to make sure, or cutting with it, you're going to want to make sure everything stays ahead of that. And, you know, it makes sense. You're not going to be cutting way back here. I don't know who does that. I don't know who cuts all the way close like that. If you're cutting fruit or anything, you're also going to be up here too. You're not going to be cutting an apple way back here. That's just goofy. I don't know. So anyway, that's not great, but it's not the end of the world. Okay, you got this round. It's very round. Right there with the contouring. Get it this way. Very contoured right there. It feels good. Not too bad. It's not, you know, it's not the softest on these jimps right here, but it's not as rough as it might seem. Can we do a reverse for whatever reason? Yes. Yes, you can. You got this right here. Not this one right there. That feels gross. You're not gonna lose grip on this. I think you're pretty in there. It's really round. It's not the most comfortable with these jimps, I do have to say, but you know, you are that contouring is pretty great. It does feel the hand really good. It feels almost like a thick fixie. This jimping does not feel great, but that could just be me. That really could just be me. Everybody's hands are different. Some people might be like, oh, that feels real good. I love it. But not me, though. So let's do a little closing. It's not going to drop. I'm going to push that close. It is centered. That's cool. So it's centered right there. Can we do a reverse flip? Ooh. Okay. No, I can't get it. Let's try it again. Let's try it again, guys. We're going to try it. No, I can't do it. No, it's not going to happen, unfortunately. So it's on washers, I'm assuming. I don't know if you can loosen it up. Oh, yeah, you can see the washers right there. Easy. And it's on the, I don't know, what are those called? Teflon? You can see it right there, all the white right on that edge there. So, yeah, that's what that's on. Very tight. But interesting, super interesting. Again, I appreciate you guys sending this my way. Had some... gave me something fun to unbox, something a surprise that's really cool. I don't have that happen often. So yeah, and this, I'm pretty sure you could hard use this. I don't know how long this edge will last. It does not have a steel. It has like a serial number type thing right there, and then Gerber on the other side, but no steel. But you know, I can almost guarantee this is like, you get the box for this and it just says stainless steel or something. It doesn't say what kind of steel, and if it, you know, if it has a name, it might be like 3CR, maybe 5CR. So, you know, you can sharpen that up quickly, but it's not going to last long. But if you're putting it to work, you know, that's it's going to be okay in that sense. But you know what, guys? We're going to use this to unbox something else. We're not going to stop there. I'm looking above the little, I got a little paper right here, because that's what I'm supposed to look. I got to get used to looking at the camera again. So anyway, we're going to unbox this guy right here. Let's see what we got. Oh, it cuts, guys. It does cut. That's cool. Again, shout out to ElCap. Shout out to Iowa AK for sending that along. I appreciate you guys. That's a fun one. That's an interesting one. And let's get into this guy right here. Keep this video going. See if we can just crank it out. Can I put it out? I'm going to try to put this video out tonight. It's going to be a random evening video. I don't know. So, got an Olitans. This one looks really clean, guys. Don't just leave yet. And I know I check out a lot of Olitans. I really like what they're doing over there. And this one looked really clean. I'm serious. I'm serious. I'm not playing over here. I did reach out to Olitans on the Insta. I was like, hey, how do y'all do things over there? Do y'all do collaborations or what? And I had a little conversation, a little back and forth with whoever it is that runs their Instagram. And he was like, so how do you normally do it? I was like, well, I do, you know, whenever I do licensing, I do a percentage. I see, and that was all I heard. But I have a design called the short horn, and it's a really cool design. And I had it with sent it off to Boker. They declined it, unfortunately. They were interested, but didn't work out. So I thought I'd, you know, see if they were interested in it, and you know, that was the end of our conversation when I was like, oh, the licensing, whatever, you know, for a percentage. But anyway, maybe we can revisit that conversation, because that'd be really cool. I like what they're doing over there. They're doing some premium stuff. This is not on the premium end, but it looks cool, guys. It really does. Stick around. Por favor. So it is the G066BLB. It's a weird name. I really like their box, the colors they go with, the logo, it's clean look. Their font is interesting, but I still dig it. I really do. And if I can get it out of here, then we can see what it's about. Okay, we're going to get it eventually. Which, come on, you mother. We got it. We got it. All right, got the box open. Comes like this. So you got the little bottom padding there, so everyone is knocking about. Stay safe. You get the little paper, get the Instas and the Facebook. Holla at them, guys. Tell them, hey, Luke wants to work with you. He said that he talked with you. What's up? What's up with the collab? All the times right there. Little microfiber cloth. And this is the model right here. It's a cool design, guys. We're going to see what it's usually pretty snappy. I have not been disappointed with the action of Olitans yet. And let's see what we got. I dig that. That looks cool. I like this blue. The clip is just a regular clip, you know, just a bent clip. Comes up a little bit, but nothing crazy. It could be a little bit deeper, but I mean, that's not an issue for me, but some people, you know, they would like that deeper. It looks like that's what they were going for. Excuse me. But it kind of stopped a little short of a full deep carry, but still pretty good. So I would say you probably have about that much sticking out. That's not terrible. Got a nice little chamfer on the edge. It is flat. It is flat, but they gave you some chamfers on the edge there. There you go. Get it right there. Chamfer here and then on this side as well. Give you kind of a feel of a contour. It is T6s all along the frame. Clip everything, but the pivot will be T8s, so that's good. I think I got that one. What else do I want to say here? Got a lot of holes on this side. Holes everywhere. Right back here, we got a spot for the clip, so that's why it has those extra ones. So, and then they got a lanyard hole for you right there. And clips, little proud there. It's not inset, but it's okay. And the centering looks good, and it goes pretty close to the end of the frame, so that's also good. They got you gave you all the blade. Damn, is this sticking out? See if I can touch that, guys. You can kind of touch that, so that's not great. Like if I dug my finger in there, it would catch me probably. So not good. They got a little too much blade in there. Let's check out this action real quick. Gosh damn. Yeah, you can definitely catch that. Alright, so let's see what the action's like. Here we go. Okay. Oh, man, that's a sweet looking blade though. D2 on the steel, full flat grind. Man, that's a good looking knife, guys. Got their fonts on this side over here. Their brand name. See the stock on that. Really thin. Whew. This is a sweet looking knife. The coating will help for the D2 if that's something that you're concerned about in your area, you know, whatever your environment's like. Got the jimping up there. It's pretty full size. That's a pretty good size knife. Let me see. Oh, I almost grabbed a design that I can't show. We got the Esprit. Let's use the Esprit real quick. The Esprit is about 7.25. So it's bigger than the Esprit. A little bit bigger than that. So that's cool. Let's see, is it dropping all stupid? Don't be stupid. Stupid in a good way. So action's not bad. Yeah, that's good. It is a little thuddy on the close. Yeah, very thuddy on the close. But that action, pretty sweet. This is a nice looking blade, guys. This was like 29 bucks, 27 bucks on the Amazon. I do have Prime though, so I don't know if that's different. Like just regular. I did not check. This is good. I really dig this. It got the plunge grind looking good. Oh, it's pretty close actually. Damn, I thought it was. Yeah, you can see it come down. See where the light is right there. It's pretty close. It's pretty on it. It looked good. I mean, it's still not bad, but I mean, it's not great. But for 27 bucks, yeah, it thickens up right there. But I mean, still probably you got at least that little bit under. I mean, they still give you a lot down here, you know, so that's good. But it's pretty close. You can see that shadow where the kind of like you see it like concave. See that little groove in there, so not as much as it looks like, but still good. 27 bucks. This is a really good looking knife, guys. I am concerned about that, you know. So if it's in your pocket, this way, you'll be reaching past it, so that's cool. But if you catch it the wrong way, that might. Yeah, if you really dig in there, that's gonna get you. So that's not great on that. It's just something you would have to be mindful for. But ergos are good. It's a slim handle, but you know it's very neutral. It reminds me of the Asticus. Do I have that out anymore? Yes, I do. Sweet. Reminds me of the Asticus. This is the Savivi Asticus, Mini Asticus. They do have a bigger version. It reminds me of this a little bit, handle-wise. You know what it does remind me of? Hold on, guys. Wait, don't go anywhere, guys. I know this video is running a little bit long, but wait. Hold on. Let me show you what it reminds me of. My ZT, what are you? What number are you? 0545. That's what it reminds me of. It reminds me a lot of that blade shape. Very, very similar. I'm not saying they're copying. I'm just saying that that's what it reminds me of. It does remind me of that. But very cool knife, guys. I am concerned about that tip sticking out like that. That is not good to have. But you know, if you can avoid that, if you don't mind that, if you're like, I'm not gonna get caught on that, I'm not stupid, then you're good. And I'm not stupid either. I might carry this a few times. I dig this, guys. This is sweet. You got all the grips. Like I said, it's not the thickest handle. Like it doesn't really fill the hand, like girth wise. Okay, calm down. Dang, girth wise. But you got you got this number, this number, this number, this number. You can do them all, and it drops. I did miss the axis right there. There's not a whole lot going on right there, but you do have some. So you got to catch it right, but you don't have to like jam your finger in there to get it or anything. Just have to hit it at the right angle, and there's no chamfer on it, so you may slip off a little bit. So yeah, so very cool design. They do have the jimping on the flipper tab, just to show that. And I love the color. They did have other color options too for this. And this again is the the ALG066 BLB. So be on the lookout for that one over on the Amazon. And that's it. I saw this went to over 20 minutes. I'm sorry about that. I wanted to try to get this unboxed along with the other giveaway. I'm sorry, with the giveaway. So again, shout out to ElCap, shout out to Iowa AK. I appreciate y'all very much sending this over. This is it doesn't have a name. I don't know what this is. The Gerber something. The Gerber fish nose, or what a fish hook nose. And the Olitan something or another. So that's what we got today. And some swag. I appreciate y'all. That's it. All right, guys. I'm going to let y'all go. I hope y'all have a great evening. I hope y'all do great things. Enjoy your family, enjoy your friends, enjoy yourselves. Keep the pockets packed. Eat some awesome snacks. I'll check y'all later. Peace. I got to hit that stop.